Well, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that Denooyer Chevrolet in Michigan has learned the definition of FAFO. Yep. But before we get into today's video, you guys know what time it is. I got to talk about the sponsors here at the channel, and that is Morgan & Morgan. If you're looking for a personal injury attorney, there is no firm larger than Morgan & Morgan, handling over 20 million phone calls in 2023 alone. That's a lot. And when you are looking for an attorney like that, size does matter. It is a pun, it's funny, but it's also factual. You need somebody that can go toe-to-toe with these insurance companies and have the bankroll to do it. You can get started today from one of these little things, one of these smartphones, in 8 clicks or less by going to forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. Again, that is forthepeople.com/TK's Garage. And I appreciate them for allowing me to do what I do. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. In today's video, we're going to give you guys a final update here to the Denooyer Chevrolet situation. Everybody always gets on me and say, I only pick on Dodge dealerships. Listen, I pick on everybody equally, all right? And this is no exception here. So I got this was a couple weeks back. We get an email in from a customer that's having an issue with this dealership, specifically tried to order a Corvette, a C8, a Stingray, and the dealership made promises that they couldn't keep, all right? They asked for a $5,000 deposit. The customer smartly gave him his credit card. They used that credit card and they ran it for $5,000, all right? So what happens at that point is, time passes, consistently passes, nothing. There's no updates. They can't give a delivery date. They can't even say when they can get a VIN number, only to find out that this car wouldn't be built for 1.5 to 2 years. So you lied to the customer. Customer goes, that's not going to work. Just give me back my deposit, and I'm going to go elsewhere. I'll figure something else out. They go, oh no, yeah, that deposit's non-refundable, illegal, and we're not giving it back to you, but you could use it and purchase another vehicle from us. Well, that's when we say, fuck out of here, give me my money. Period. And needless to say, they go back and forth, back and forth. They have an attorney send him this thing with all these conditions, a non-disclosure agreement. They want him to take down my videos, kiss my ass. Never going to happen. All kinds of shit. And so he files a dispute with his credit card company. They said they weren't going to dispute the dispute anymore. They're going to give in. And that's because we have this letter here, which I'm going to put right here, boom, on the issue with Denooyer Chevrolet. It's from the Better Business Bureau on behalf of the customer. And, Joseph got this letter in, and it says, this message is in regard to your complaint submitted on February 6th of 2024 against Denooyer Chevrolet. Your complaint was assigned an ID. You guys can see that there. BBB has received a formal response from Denooyer Chevrolet. It's binding. We ask that you review the response and understand that BBB is here to assist both parties in reaching a fair and reasonable solution. Please review their response to your complaint and advise us of your position within 7 calendar days. If we do not hear back from you, BBB will assume you are satisfied and close your complaint as answered. Please be sure to indicate whether the business response is satisfactory or not and how you would like to proceed in this manner. All right. Message comes in from the business. Now, this is from Denooyer Chevrolet directly. Mr. Lamb, we are responding to your BBB complaint. I know we have communication with the customer through our attorney. I have attached the agreement that Mr. Lamb signed about ordering a Corvette. At this point, we are electing not to dispute the latest credit card dispute for his $5,000 refund. Although talking with our attorney, we are in the correct standing with our original decision. We are returning the deposit to take the higher road. No, you're tired of getting fucking destroyed on the internet, and you just want this situation to go away. And if your attorney told you it's okay for you to break the law, your attorney is a fucking retard. All right? The state of Michigan is very, very clear in assets that are over $85,000. If there is a deposit put on that, that money has to go back to the customer if the products are not received. So explains why they canceled the order and they did everything else. They're taking the higher road. Fuck out of here. Let us know if you have any questions. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to contact me at blah, blah, blah. We do feel this issue is resolved at this time. So, yay! All they could have did this at the beginning, and now there wouldn't be, what, 5, 10, 15 videos between myself and other creators putting them on blast. It's their own damn fault. I think dealers, GMs, and auto groups are going to have to learn that you're in a new landscape now. People are tired of the bullshit. People are tired of these dealerships taking advantage of the consumers and stealing. Like, think about this. This is just one customer for $5,000 that Denooyer buckled. They finally gave in and was like, fuck it, give him back his money. Think about all of the dealerships that don't give the customers back their money. Think about all of the dealerships that are stealing $250,000 to $500,000 a year in deposits, providing no value, no product, no nothing, just taking deposits and pocketing that money with a Mickey Mouse piece of paper that says non-refundable deposit. Non-refundable, these fingers up your ass. It's not the case. Now, every state is different. They could have an enforceable contract. If you signed one of those, I don't know. But in most states, especially when it comes to assets and you put a deposit on said asset and you don't get that asset, you get that deposit back. So I don't care if a dealer ever tells you you can't get that money back. Tell them expeditiously to go fuck themselves. Either go get legal counsel, or you could always, if you happen to come across this video and you're having an issue with a dealer, you could email me directly. TK's Garage Dealers Issues, TK's Garage Dealer Issues at gmail.com. Again, that's TK's Garage, it's TKS Garage Dealer Issues at gmail.com. Send me your documents, tell me your story, try to make it as concise and whatever is possible in one email. And I go over all of them. I try to crank out these videos, and we try to get resolutions. Before I do a video, I usually reach out to the dealer and try to talk to the GM. And now, the name's getting around enough where when I call and I fire them off the email, when they hear that I'm calling, they usually take the phone call or they get back to me pretty quickly. And we've resolved like 7 or 8 other issues with deposits and things of that nature that I never had to do a video on because they just were like, nope. Do not want to be featured on your channel. We do not want that problem. I do have another video coming really soon on another dealer that was trying to work with myself, Butter to Insider, and I believe they had OC Motivator involved in this as well. And like we were supposed to have an event. This was supposed to be a good dealer. Well, doing some more research, they're not. So, hate to do it, but sometimes... I just have to keep it real. I can't say that a dealership is good or they're great and they're scumbags. They promised to sell a guy a demon at MSRP and try to have an event and have us all come out there and promote their dealership. When we go through the reviews, it's a disaster. I'm not promoting that dealership. In fact, there'll be videos coming out this coming week. Yeah. Anyways. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm glad we got this situation resolved for Joseph with Denooyer Chevrolet. And I'm glad Denooyer Chevrolet learned a lesson and did the right thing, taking the higher road. Fuck out of here. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Hit that thumbs up button disrespectfully like I said something bad about your mama. And hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until next time, stay petty, my friends.